So Nelia has been asking me to cook broccoli, cauliflower, pork past few days. So getting ready to prep that up. So I'm going to braise the vegetable first. So bring to boil this water and then immerse the vegetables for a few seconds. You want the vegetables to be not mushy, squishy. So just boiling it and then braise the water and then braise the vegetable. Why do I keep saying braise the water? For crying out loud. So anyway, okay. The ingredients consisted of pork, garlic, ginger, salt, cornstarch to thicken up the sauce, and this vegetable, and water, of course. You always need water and oil. So the cauliflower and broccoli has already been sliced, diced, whatever. And of course, I'm not going to go through the process of mince and dice these ingredients. People know how to do that. So again, this video is going to be brief. Okay, the water is boiling, so I'm just going to immerse the veg. And do this for a few seconds. You don't want it boiling because the veg will become mushy. So. And you want to do this so that when you're cooking the pork, the veg doesn't outgas. There's something coming out of the veg, so you want to kind of braise it quick. Yeah, let the veg cool down. Yeah, you don't want it mushy. Don't like it when it's mushy. Okay, mince and dice the garlic and the ginger. I want it fine like this because you can have it thin strip and long, but it's better when you have it like this. For me at least. So the pork chop is deboned and sliced into thin pieces. By having it sliced like this, it's quick to cook. You don't want to be cooking this for hours just to make the meat soft. So it needs to be thinly sliced so it's faster to cook. So I'm going to start cooking. What I typically like to do is heat the wok to the point where it's smoking. I heat the wok to the point of smoking, so it's smoking right now. I'm going to put the oil. Yep. Put in the, let's see, garlic, salt, again, there's some salt. And then ginger. And stir a few times. Let the meat cook a little bit, maybe caramelize it. And then I can't really explain it, but there's a sense where you have to put water. I think after 2-3 minutes of cooking it like this, add water and then simmer. Cover it a little bit. Let the liquid evaporate until you hear this sizzling sound. That's when you add water. Then after that, we'll just again let the added water evaporate. Then it's done. Put the vegetable after. So there's a sense of timing. It's kind of hard to explain, but anyway, and I apologize. Is that I do this all the time. I don't really document the cooking. I just cook it. After 2 minutes of cooking, the fat will begin to bring out will be coming out of the fatty tissue, and it's almost done to the point where you add water. Look like it. You can add the water now. Not too much, because we're just using the water to cook. And then let that simmer. Like the last time I forgot that. Like the last time I forgot to lower the heat. So now I haven't tasted whether it's salty enough. That can be done later. It's not like it's critical. Salt is salt. There's enough salt for the meat to absorb. So let this simmer. After this, after the water is evaporated, it's actually ready to add the veg. Meanwhile, prepare some cornstarch. Not a lot of cornstarch because I ended up not using a lot. So that's enough water. So stir this. Yeah, that's it. Okay, look like the meat is fairly cooked. So I'm just gonna add more water for the sauce. So I'm adding some more water. Just a little bit more. And let it boil. And then we're gonna throw the veg, and then the cornstarch will be thrown in to thicken up the sauce. So I wanted that glaze, but I don't have. I forgot what that sauce was. Anyway, this is enough. It's simple cooking. Okay, I'm just gonna throw in the veg and stir it a few times. At this point, this cooking shouldn't be too long. You don't want the vegetables to be mushy. So throw in the cornstarch to thicken it up. Put it on high heat. So the sauce is thickening. Though you don't want it having it burn either, so the sauce is thick enough. As you can see, sauce is thick. See? That's it. Done. If it's too watery, add more cornstarch. But the longer you simmer this, the sauce will get thicker. But then the veg will be, overcooked. You don't want that. That's it. That's how you cook this pork, broccoli, cauliflower. More broccoli than cauliflower.